Hey there, and welcome back to the Blogger Breakthrough Summit podcast, where you get a chance to learn from the incredible speakers from our annual virtual summit. I'm your host, Liz Stapleton, and today we're diving into a topic that's been buzzing all over, AI content. Yes, we're going to be talking about the robots taking over. Or are they? Find out what SEO and AI expert Nina Clapperton has to say in today's episode.
So let's dive in. Now, what is AI content? AI content is anything not generated by a human being, basically. It's anything that is automatically generated by artificial intelligence, AI. Now, that doesn't just mean that it is AI writers. There's so many types of AI in the world. Technically, a calculator is AI. And I do often kind of connect AI writers to calculators in the same way, so that's going to come back. But let's talk about different types of AI content on blogs, because there are a number of them. And you were probably using them long before you actually knew you were using AI. I had no idea. So using something like Rank Math or Yoast, that's AI. Even before they added their AI tool. I realize they've done that now and they've completely messed up my example, but before that, when they would just track the number of times that you use the keyword on the page, that was AI. Now, something like Key Search or Ahrefs or Semrush, whatever keyword research tool, using AI, using an API from like Google AdWords that they then put through artificial intelligence to create data for you. All a type of AI. And then, of course, there are AI writers, and those are kind of the newer thing. It was vilified for a while. I remember reading this awful, really poorly written article about the dangers of AI and how someone tried to use Bing's AI, I think, or maybe Bard or something, they taught it about shadow cells, and then it got really dark and twisty, and I was like, yeah, because you taught it that, and you didn't clear the memory, so when you switched to other stuff, it didn't stop. It was really weird and fear-mongering. AI is not trying to kill us, guys. It is like a calculator. It's just trying to move things forward a bit. It cannot genuinely think for itself yet. I don't think it will be able to be honest with y'all. And now I want to share my two favorite tools for AI writing, Jasper AI and ChatGPT. Now, when I did this talk a year ago, I did a very similar one. I only talked about Jasper because it was genuinely the only good one back then. Things have changed. There are so many out there. I trialed over 117 this year. My accountant I think he was less confused because I also put dog crocs on there as a business expense because I had those. But he was still like, what the actual heck is going on here? But I wanted to try a lot of them. And there are some that are great. There are some that are terrible. I think the biggest thing is going to be what works for you. AI is always going to be kind of reflective of your use case and of your workflow. So for me, the way that I prefer to write is with an AI writer that can co-write. So something that I can keep working with and reshaping things as we go. I hate one-click AI writers. I have a YouTube video on my She Knows SEO YouTube where I analyze 7 different one-click AI writers to see which is the best. Spoiler alert, all terrible. Not a single one produced a piece of content that I would put on a blog without significant edits, basically complete rewrites, which is what I ended up doing. It was incredibly frustrating. I spent $300 on Surfer SEO credit stuff to do AI articles with them. Every single one got scrapped, completely thrown in the bin, because there were a lot of issues with them. And one of the biggest issues is that they claim that they're SEO optimized, but they really do kind of cheap SEO. So they're ticking things off a list. They're including a couple different elements. We'll talk about those in a minute. But they're not actually writing for the user, and they're not allowing you to write. So you're not able to build in your personal experience, your expertise, or ensuring that you've touched on everything for your user. That's not great. That's not really helpful.
And there you have it. Keep experimenting, keep creating, and most importantly, keep being you. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you at the next episode of the Blogger Breakthrough Summit podcast, where we'll dive into curated content.